that I don't want you here.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It is about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting a late start. I'm usually up by like 9 at the latest. I actually was up around 9:30, but I just been kind of, easing into the day. So I am about to get ready for my day. I got a lot to do today. I have what is it tomorrow? I have my lab practical tomorrow in microbiology. I also have a speech that I have to give next week, and I need to do some laundry and clean up, and I'm hungry, so I need to cook something. But first I'm about to get my day started by doing my skincare routine and brushing my teeth and just getting myself together. So I'm just gonna show y'all what I do. I'm currently working on my skin, so yeah. So this morning what we're going to use is, I go back and forth between this Mario Badescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser. I use this like twice a week, and then I use this Aveeno Clear Complexion every single day. So prior to using this though, I was using the Fenty Beauty her cleanser. I don't have any more of it. I'm completely out of it, so I can't even tell you what the name of it is. But I ran out of it, and then I was experiencing a lot of issues when I was using it. I had used it for almost 2 years though, so I felt like it was time to just switch up. So I switched to this for the last month and a half maybe, and it's been doing okay. And then like I said, I use this twice a week. So today I'm going to use this one, and then I'm also planning on putting a brightening mask on because I feel like I look dull, so it's time to just brighten me up. If I'm not using a chemical exfoliator though, I do still use my spin brush for my face.
And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me.
I have to follow up with a medicated shampoo that I like to, that my dermatologist recommended. It is, what is this called? It's the sodium sulfacetamide, 8% sulfur, 4% is what it is. Child, that word almost took me out. She gave me this medication because I have been struggling with white marks on my face. I currently only have 2. I have one right here and then one right here, and they're kind of going away, which is good. But at one point throughout this year, I had them like all over my face, like, and they were big. So anyway, I still have to use this. And I only use it in the areas where I have the white spots because it's very drying as well. This is what it looked like. So I just rub it in, and I just scrub the areas for 20 to 30 seconds with my finger. I'm happy that these spots are clearing up though, because that means that I can start getting facials again. Like, I took a break on all of that stuff because I didn't know what it was that was causing my face to break out. So it ended up being like a yeast infection, I guess, like overgrowth of yeast on my face. So that's what's causing this. That's why I'm convinced that whatever is causing my scalp to be so itchy is the yeast as well. It only makes sense. I'm going to do a brightening mask today. I have this Get Your Glow On Skin Brightening Peel Mask. Get Your Glow On Skin Brightening Peel Mask with papaya and citrus from Formula 10.0.6. This is the one from Ulta. I've had this for a while. I've used this for a couple years. I actually like this type. This is the one of the ones that I go back for several times. Like, I finish this and I get another bottle. Like, that's how much I like this. So pretty much you just put it on your skin, and then leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, take it right off.
Beautiful, girl, you stainless. You be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same.
The goal is to look like a glazed donut. Okay, successful. I did it. Boom. All right, now that our face is done, I'm about to do my oral hygiene routine with y'all. So the toothpaste that I'm currently using is, I use whatever is free. Like I said, I work at a dentist's office, so I haven't bought toothpaste, toothbrushes, none of that stuff in many years. I work in Cincinnati, and P&G is big here. P&G creates a lot of products. They are a Crest company, so I'm using a lot of Crest. For many years, I thought I was a Colgate girl until Crest was free to me, and baby, this is what I use. But I'm gonna pair it with my Oral-B toothbrush. I like to put a little bit on the head. By the way, you saw how I just touched my toothbrush with this. This is why it's recommended that you don't share toothpaste, because everybody does that, and you got to think the bacteria from your toothpaste, from your toothbrush, is going to get on that cap. So it's not really a good idea to share toothpaste either. Now, I grew up in a household with a lot of us, and yes, we shared the same toothpaste. Everybody was fine, but that's just what I gotta, it's just something I've learned over the years, and I thought I'd share with y'all.
Really, really want to catch your eye. There's something special about you. I must really like you. There's not a lot of guys are worth my time.
All right. After brushing, I like to go in with my tongue scraper to remove any bacteria off of my tongue. It's very important to clean your tongue also, especially if you want to get rid of bad breath. I like to use a metal one. You can get plastic ones also. I got this from Amazon. It was like 2 for $6 a long time ago. So yeah, you just want to clean it off when you get done, obviously. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to flossing. Now, everything that we're doing is aimed to reduce the amount of bacteria in our mouth to help improve, first, our smile, but secondly, to get rid of any odor, because I don't like bad breath. I'm really big on hygiene, and removing the bacteria from your mouth is going to be the quickest way to get rid of any of those smells. And then I also have a lingual bar, because I did have braces before, so I have a lingual retainer, so I have to use a floss stirrer to get up under that retainer. But today I don't really think I'm gonna do that, so today I'm going to use my water flosser for that part. Alright, so this is the water flosser that I have. I have a handheld one. I got this from Amazon. It was maybe like $20, if that. Pretty much you just fill it up with water, and it sprays water between those teeth. This isn't the regular Waterpick brand. There's so many brands out there now. You don't have to spend $60+ on a water flosser.
Really, really want to catch your eye. Something special about
Flossing is so important. Not only does it remove the food and bacteria between your teeth, but it also stimulates your gums and causes blood flow to increase in those areas to help your body heal itself. So if you stimulate that blood flow, it's going to rush blood, white blood cells are going to rush there to try to get rid of any pathogens that may have entered. And it's just super important, and your mouth will feel better. I get all the time patients tell me that they don't floss because it hurts. It hurts because you don't do it. It's just like working out a muscle. The first time you go to the gym, you're going to hurt. The more you do it, that muscle will no longer hurt. Same thing. Your gums are like a muscle. So if you floss one time, it may hurt, it may bleed. That's normal. It's happy. It's like, yeah, you finally getting in here cleaning me out. This is awesome. But the more you work out that muscle, you keep flossing, you keep doing it, you're going to notice you bleed less. Your gums are going to become stronger. They won't be as tender. And you'll enjoy the process, actually. And your teeth will look better. They'll feel better. And your breath will smell better. Win-win, if you ask me. It's just a small commitment of time to improve your oral health. I think it's worth it, 100%. Now, to finish off my routine, I do like to do a 20-second swish with mouth rinse. So lately I've been using the Crest Pro Health Clean Mint, but this is actually a mixture. I mix it with hydrogen peroxide. That's a little trick that I learned from one of my favorite hygienists, Miss Felicia. So pretty much what I did is, when I first got this might not even be, this probably might not even be this Crest Pro Health anymore, because I think I finished this off. I think this might be regular blue Listerine mixed with peroxide. So the peroxide is the antimicrobial, so it's again going to get rid of a lot of bacteria in your mouth, and it's also going to help to whiten your teeth and reduce the amount of odor. Like, again, everything points back to the same thing. It's going to get rid of bad breath. So if you're dealing with bad breath, try some of these tips. Floss your teeth, brush them really well. Clean your tongue, and also finish up with the mouth rinse that is mixed with hydrogen peroxide. And I just use a little bit. You don't need a lot, because since it has peroxide in it, it's going to bubble up and expand in your mouth. And I have a very bad gag reflex. If I got too much liquid or fluid in my mouth, I immediately want to spit it out. So the smaller amount that I put in, the better, because then it's going to expand and I'm able to swish for the full 20 seconds. So cheers. Woo! And that is it, baby. My mouth is nice and clean. This mask is so funny the way it's peeling already. It's ready to come off. But after brushing my teeth and all that stuff, mouth is nice and fresh. My breath is fresh. My mouth feels good. I'm going to finish up by putting some of this lip mask on. This is the Sleeping Lip Mask by Handmade Heroes. I put this on whatever time of day because my lips have been so dry. I got this from Amazon again. It was probably like $6. And yeah. All right, let's get this mask off my face because it's already trying to come off because I've been talking. But it's been about 10 minutes. So.
Yeah.
To me, I feel work. See me do me dirt. So me by that work. When you walk a line. In the cafe, drive me a dessert. Nothing to be lurking.
So now my mask is off. I think my skin is a little bit brighter, not too crazy. I need to wax my mustache, but I ain't ready for that yet. And then I'm going to just finish it off with, I haven't been putting any treatments on my face, so no. I was using this vitamin C for a minute, but I stopped because I didn't feel like it was really addressing what I needed to address. I need to try a retinol. But anyway, I got this moisturizer from Ulta the other day. I got the Aveeno Positively Radiant moisturizer. It has SPF 30 in it. I was using my Fenty Skin Hydro Visor. Isn't that what this called? I believe so. But I ran out of it. So, and I really like the way that looks. Let me just see if I got another little pump. Oh, look at that. Look at God. That's about it. I don't know if that's gonna get this whole face. Well, I'm just gonna use my little pump of Fenty that I do got left. Right now. You to my heart, I must leave a decoration. We sticking with love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you never. That's it. Now your girl's glowing. Don't look crusty, dusty no more. Love that for me. You see me do me that. So me by that work. When you walk out, before the table turn. Beg you something, please. Baby.
Robinson, who was a 25-year-old woman from Charlotte, North Carolina, who mysteriously passed away during a trip to Mexico with some of her friends. But after a video showed her being viciously attacked, her family is now calling for justice and truth about the circumstances involving her passing. So she was a very successful young woman in her city. She was well known. She was a popular hair braider.
Bye.